Lamont Tonelli.
Mike Brown stepping up to the mic. Hey, Mike, how you doing?
I'm good. I can't exactly remember everything that you just said, but it sounded kind of good. It sounded like you might help me out.
Hey, you mentioned Lamont Tonelli down at Prime Male Medical. They'll give you a boner test, okay?
Really?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
For only $99.
How you doing, Mike?
Oh, good. How y'all doing?
Doing good.
Doing
Stopping
great.
by.
Now, we're very excited you're here because there was the number one question. Paul told me this yesterday. I go, Get the heck out of here. This guy was responsible for that?
When you beat the USA before the Olympics, coaching the team Nigeria.
You were the coach of the Nigerian basketball team that beat Team
that was
USA.
Fantastic.
I was that coach, but I wasn't the coach when we actually went to Tokyo.
Oh, okay. All right. You stepped aside on that one.
I stepped aside. Yeah, I just coached that game.
You were there for the important game.
Exactly.
It was a big game. That was a lot. I tell you what, it was a lot of fun. No African program, whether it's in a quote-unquote real game or a friendly game we played, has ever beaten the USA. And so for us to get that win,
how in the hell did you guys beat Team USA?
Our guys, we had a great training camp.
Yeah.
We had a great training camp. We had a lot of momentum going into the Olympics. Our guys tried to play the right way.
Right.
We ran into some political issues at the Olympics, which is another story for another day. But I tell you what, I enjoyed being around that group of guys. A lot of people don't remember. After that game, we played Argentina, and we beat Argentina by 20, 21 points, something like that.
That's a huge win, too.
That's a big win, too.
Yeah.
But obviously everybody remembers our game versus USA because of the historic feel from it. But
right.
a lot of from with a lot of different guys.
So you coach side by side with Steve Curry. You know Pop and Greg Popovich. And what'd you guys talk about after the game? What'd they say?
No, they were great. They said congratulations. They said our guys played hard, and that's what they did. Everybody on our team, they're borderline, quote unquote, at least financially, NBA guys or young guys trying to get a foothold into the NBA. And none of them are established to where they average over 10 points a game or make X amount of millions of dollars per year. So our guys had to play extremely hard and together. Yeah. And they did that part. And so, Pop was great. Steve was great. They said congrats. I mean, Steve owed me. I really won't say it on the air, but it was about six figures. And a little side bet. Oh, sorry. I hope he doesn't get in trouble. Hey, Steve's the golden boy. He ain't getting in trouble for crap anyway.
No, that is spectacular. All right.
Hey, now, you coached in Cleveland for a bit. What was it like coaching LeBron?
It was great. I tell you what, I've been around a lot of great basketball players.
Yeah.
I've been fortunate, blessed, lucky, however you want to call it. Obviously, there are a lot of them here. LeBron, if he's not the smartest guy I've been around in terms of feel and intelligence and all that, he's up there in the top three. He makes the game easier for you because not only is he intelligent with a great feel, but he also is not afraid to talk. So he's got a commanding voice, and so he talks his guys through a lot of situations out on the floor. And we have a guy that's similar to me here in Draymond. Draymond, LeBron. Again, I've been around a lot of great players, but talk about guys with feel, guys that are intelligent, smart, all that stuff and above, and then on top of that, communicate extremely well. Both those guys are probably top two, top three in terms of communication and intelligence or feel when it comes to the game of basketball. It makes your job easy from that standpoint. Yeah. But then, we got other guys out there like y'all that are on my ass. Can I say that?
Yeah, absolutely. Sure, on our show, anything goes.
Okay, on my ass. You got LeBron. You should win 82 games. Well, every once in a while we're going to lose.
Yeah, exactly.
So from that standpoint, obviously being in the limelight in Midwest town Cleveland was a little tough, but it was extremely fun because he's a good guy.
Yeah. Now, when you came over to the Warriors, what was it like coming to the Warriors and Steph Curry's here?
I tell you what, it was every game that first year, I felt like I just needed a bag of extra butter popcorn and a Sprite. You talk about a show. People need to see this dude live because when you walk down the street, he looks like you and me.
Yeah.
And so then when he goes out on the floor and he's with guys 6'8", 6'9", that are 10 times more athletic, 10 times quicker, a lot longer. And he does the things he does. And sometimes it looks like it's in slow motion. Just because he's so efficient and he understands corners and all that other stuff. It's amazing. It's amazing. I used to tell Bruce Frazier, Q-Dog, I used to ask him all the time, when's this show going to stop? He's just like, never. So I had the best seat in the house watching, if not the best player, one of the best players of all time.
Right.
Well, I will tell you this. It's a pleasure having you on. You can come on the show anytime.
I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
It was a lot of fun.
Mike, a pleasure to meet you. Stick around. I want to take a picture with you.
Lamont and Tonelli.